Now let's look into a different example under image for convolution neural network. This time we will do object detection. See, as we discussed it, it takes a lot of time to do object detection from scratch, download all images, train it, and then identify it, and then again run it on GPU. It will take at least 2 to 3 weeks for all those things. Rather than that, you can just use a pre-trained convolution neural network model. So you need to know how to use that model. So the model name is YOLO, and it is convolution neural network model, and the data set it is using, yeah, one second. So the data set it is using is, it uses 80 data sets, 80 different types of data sets it uses. Okay, and this data set name is called COCO. And how do you get this YOLO? You need to install few Python libraries. From there you can use this. See, when I say pre-trained convolution neural network, you don't need to do any training, any fine tuning. You don't need to load. You just need to just install that library and then just use that model and then run the example. Okay, it is trained on 80 different specific classes like person, animals, vehicles, all natural objects what you see in real world. Okay, so what is detection means? It will give you a bounding boxes. So just like that, as I mentioned, if you provide an image like this, if you provide an image like this, it will give bounding boxes across all the images, all the objects. How it is able to do? It is able to pre-trained. See, here I am not doing all these steps. Convolution, anchor boxes, detection head, non-max suppression. I'm not following all these steps because this is like training from scratch, just like you did for numeric digits and fine tuning. But here I am not applying those steps because I am just using a pre-trained model. So that is the importance of pre-trained model. You don't need to train it again. Okay. So all you need to know is what kind of pre-trained model I need to use. For object detection in deep learning, YOLO is a popular pre-trained model. Okay. So, and one more important thing is you don't need a GPU here because you are not training any model, so the computation will be much faster. So I will just only run on CPU. So these are the libraries you need first. So let's start installing this. Yeah, it's already there showing. So you need to install Ultralytics, OpenCV, and then Pillow and Matplotlib. So these are for printing the images, and these are where the actual libraries are there. So all you need to do is you just download that model locally and use this model YOLO. So it means you're downloading your file 6 MB automatically at this code, and then you can tell how many models, yeah, all instead of all 80, I'm just printing the top 15 classes or objects and total how many are there. So we are telling 80 are there. We just mentioned here 80 data sets are there, no? In the beginning, 80 classes, sorry. So it should now print that value. So this will take some time, maybe couple, yeah, okay, good. So it has total 80, and then yeah, these are the popular objects this library supports. So now see, I'm directly jumping to phase 4. I'm doing predictions. I'm not loading the data. I'm not splitting. I'm not training, and I'm not evaluating. Because I'm using a pre-trained model YOLO. So for this, I'm just passing my own image, and to that image, it should detect. Okay, what is there? So what image I am passing here? I am passing this particular image called bus.jpg to the model, and it should detect how many objects are there, buses, all those things. Okay, so let's run this now. So before that, let me copy the path. Okay, so okay, here it is asking for the path. So I pasted my path. It is under images. Image name is bus.jpg. It's the image name. It doesn't mean that only bus is there. Just for simplicity, I kept it. Okay, yeah. So now see, it is telling 4 persons, one bus. Yeah. So why 4 persons? This is person one, and the confidence is good. And this is person two, and person three. The guy is wearing here a military dress, and this is person four, and this is the bus. And so it is detecting the objects. So this particular YOLO pre-trained model is using a lot of real world examples actually. Okay, so it's able to detect the objects, monitoring the real time traffic, all those things. Okay. So this YOLO is a pre-trained model, and then how it's trained, it is same as we discussed theoretically. Okay, so this is how a YOLO model is trained. We are not training it again, we are just reusing that model. So that's why we jump directly to phase 4 inference, and this is very important step for your generative AI segment also. There also will be just using the large language models. Okay. So this is about summary of all three examples. Yeah. So what is the different data sets we use? Where GPU is needed? Where we should run local or Colab? And then how many classes are there? Image sizes, filters, all those things. Okay. So this is really a very clean examples of all the categories. So far we have discussed this, and then we have completed three examples on three images. And the next we'll discuss about RN and LST. Okay, thank you.